Welcome to this virtual grand adventure on Grandparents' Day. Hi, I'm Bob Gregory. I thought I'd just come out, kind of check the rain gauge, and just to see what... Kevin, have you been pouring water into my rain gauge?
I predicted the rain, but I didn't do that. Let's check with your grandson, Matt.
Not me. I'm in South Bend working in a lab. Sounds like something my sister would do, though.
I'm not admitting to anything, but there is a 30% chance I did that.
We should have known it was Annie. Man, my father and I are glad you're with us. Rory Gregory is glad that you're with us. My dad started at Channel 13 in 1972 and worked until about 2000. I've been at RTV6 since 1989. Now, this isn't really my dad. This is a cardboard cutout because, as you know, we have to social distance now. Dad, where'd you go?
No, I'm right here at my house. I remember in your younger days when you used to come down to the TV station with me when I was still working, and you'd wander off and have your own adventure. Annie would come down, she'd visit, and Matt had his old adventure too. He was trying to be a weatherman from a real early age.
Sorry I'm not following in your footsteps, Grandpa. I was close. I majored in environmental science. Right now, I'm studying mosquitoes in a genetics lab at Notre Dame.
I'm also mixing things up. I work for Whirlpool on the KitchenAid brand team. Recognize this? You might have one in your kitchen.
During the pandemic, my dad and I have been doing a little trade-off. He gives me his grocery list. I drop off the groceries, and then he leaves a little something for me as well. Nice, all right.
Almost 50 years ago, weather was pretty simplistic. We used what we call weather critters. All you'd have to do is pick out what kind of weather was happening in what state, magnetic strips on them, put them on the map over Kansas or Indiana. What could go wrong?
Advisories out from New York State and on into the southern part of New England. Just pretend that I put that up there, if you will. Temperature right now in Rochester is 4 degrees. Make that 6 degrees below zero. Philadelphia has 14 degrees. I guess I better slow down here or I'll never finish. There's sunshine and the Gulf. Well, I don't know what happened to everything. It's falling apart on me. We have more snow going on out here. And that one made it. Okay, some showers in the southern.
Weather's not only fun, but it's critical for everyday life. You've got to know how to dress for the elements. So here's a question for you. What 2 letters of the alphabet often appear on a weather map? Let me give you a second to think about it. Okay, time's up. You're right, an H and an L. If you're having an outdoor birthday party, this is what you want. High pressure, the air sinks, it inhibits cloud formation, it won't rain. Low pressure, the air rises, condenses, and builds into clouds and potentially precipitation. Let's do an experiment to change the pressure. This egg is going to end up in this bottle. How? By changing the pressure. Here's what we're going to do. You can't do this at home without your parents. I'm going to heat up the air inside this bottle, put the egg on top, which changes the pressure, and yeah! Yeah! So I'm trying to fill this 8-foot-long bag with breath from my lungs. It's going to take forever, but you know what? If we change the pressure, I think we can do it in one breath. So do this, breathe in, now breathe out. That faster moving stream of air creates low pressure. Remember what we talked about? Everything moves from high to low. So with one breath, we're gonna fill this bag with air. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Technology is making everything easier. Weather satellites now monitor daily weather conditions as well as the Earth's climate. Computer models help with forecasting. A 5-day forecast today is as accurate as a 1-day forecast 4 decades ago. And Doppler radar makes forecasting severe weather easier, helping to keep people safer. Also, we give time and location with forecast, critical in helping you plan your day.
Thank you for joining us, and make sure you make every day an adventure, not just Grandparents' Day.